Hey guys, we're about 12 days in. I wanted to drop in and give everybody an update here. I was sitting here at my desk going over some stats, trying to see where we're at, and I just wanted to let you guys know and show you what we're doing, like I promised I would. And let's see what we're working with here. I've got the stats for right now, currently as of today. Once again, we're 12 days in. 614 followers on Instagram, 39 subscribers on YouTube, 66 followers on Musical.ly. For those that don't know about Musical.ly, it's a huge social media thing for everybody that's about 15 years old and under. Facebook, 17 likes on the page. We all know Facebook's not what it used to be. Still good, but not what it used to be. We did our first YouTube video on January 26th and our first Instagram post on January 24th. February 1st was the first direct message we got on Instagram. Somebody wanted to buy a pair of shoes from us. We're trying to do a couple different experiments to see which videos kind of really set in and take hold and the stuff that people want to see. Our first video that some of you may have watched was the Jordan 6 green Gatorade unboxing, 274 views right now. The second most popular was the kind of my introduction to why I fell in love with sneakers and gangster rap on the same day, 198 views on that. The number 3 coming up pretty hot in the rear is the unboxing of the Adidas Pro Fear. We've actually seen about 10% of our views come from that search term, Adidas Pro Fear search term on YouTube. So 92 views on that so far, and then we just put up another video the other day of the unboxing and use demonstration of the Shoe Magic kit for the sneaker cleaning. 26 views on that. That is the newest video. So like I said, the Adidas Pro Fear is doing the best as far as not coming from Facebook. A lot of people are going to my personal Facebook and clicking the link, so we're seeing that's the number one driver of traffic is Facebook. But the thing that's interesting is the 92 views from people searching on YouTube for Adidas Pro Fear. That's what we want to see. So we want to see the YouTube account start sustaining itself and just not traffic coming from my personal Facebook. So everybody on my personal Facebook that's going and watching these videos, thank y'all. I am getting a lot of direct messages and private messages on Facebook and text messages of people saying it's cool that they're watching them. People that I didn't even know were into sneakers or sneakerheads texting me and saying, hey, this is really cool. I've got this sneaker or that sneaker. If you want to unbox it, I'll bring it by. So that's happened a few times. Right now we've got total watch time 1,852 minutes, which is probably, I haven't done the math on it, but I'm guessing maybe 28-30 hours. The way YouTube works is before you can start monetizing your channel, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours yearly to maintain your monetization method or monetization program. So basically 4,000 hours a year is what you have to maintain, and then you need 1,000 subscribers before they'll let you start making money. Right now we're at 39 subscribers, 12 days in. I don't think that's too bad. I hope that keeps growing. I hope people find it interesting, and if nothing else, just kind of interesting what I have to say about sneakers. We have had a lot of that. People saying, hey, I'm not really into sneakers, but I like watching the videos. I like that you're into them. So that's a big part of what I say is I think people just appreciate niche things. I think people go, oh man, you're really into this. I know I do that with certain things. I see that people are into certain things, and I want to know what people are into. So I like watching weird little quirky videos for people doing weird stuff. Even if it's not really something I'm cool, I like to see people's enthusiasm about certain things. Our average view time is 3 minutes and 12 seconds. So the average viewer is staying on one of my videos for 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Of course, we want to get that up. We want to see it as high as possible. The sneakers and gangster rap video, 52% watch time. That's our highest. So that tells me that people like to hear a story. If they're watching that one longer than anything, of course, people aren't watching it to the end, or they may be skipping around. But people tuned in for the story aspect of it. The most time watched on Facebook, I believe, is coming, or the most time watched on YouTube is coming from Facebook, which is probably my personal friends on Facebook and social media. Let's see here. We've done all this with only 9 shares, external shares. So a few of those have been mine. I would say 1 for every video, 4. So really probably only 5 people other than myself have shared those videos on social media. So I think those numbers are pretty good. I think there's a ton of room to grow as we gain some fans and gain some followers and move towards being able to monetize that YouTube channel. If you've got any questions or anything, post in the comments. I'll be glad to tell you. I'm going to include some screen captures of my analytics on YouTube and Instagram, the back end of all that stuff, so you guys can see how it works. And that's kind of it, man. I just wanted to check in and tell y'all where we're at and what we're doing and how it's looking. It feels a little weird getting on camera, talking to the camera and putting this stuff out there. I'm not big on doing this kind of stuff, and I'm sure there are some people that look at it and go, "Oh, look at this jackass! He's doing this stuff." It's like I told somebody the other day, it's only embarrassing and it's only stupid if it doesn't work. But the first time you make $1, then it becomes real. Like I said, 4 days in, we had a DM on Instagram wanting to buy a pair of sneakers. So if I would have wanted to sell those particular sneakers, they could have sold right then, and that would have been the first $1 we made 4 days in. So we'll see if there's a way to start monetizing that and selling some sneakers here and there, especially some things that I'm not really that into that I bought. So check us out. Instagram, 614 followers. YouTube, 39 subscribers. Let's see if we can get those up. Those are rookie numbers. Musically, 66 followers, and we only started that a few days ago. Musically is a social network that kids kind of film themselves doing little cool things, and it's huge amongst that. Like 13 to 16, I would say, is really strong on Musically, which is going to be a huge chunk of YouTube as well. So if we can get those numbers up on Musically and drive those viewers to YouTube, I think that's going to be a good look for us. Facebook, 17 likes. If we can get those numbers up, that'd be sweet too, even though a lot of people aren't going to see those Facebook posts. There we are, guys. I'll show some stuff on YouTube and some screen captures, and we'll go from there. So